Thank you so much for checking out this free video. If you don't mind, please click like and subscribe. I ask you, actually, I beg you, please go back and watch this NXT segment, okay? Because it's a two-part segment. There's a part with Bayley, Roxanne, and Ava, my beloved Ava. And there's a part 2 where Cora shows up, okay? I swear to God, the segment with Ava, Bayley, and Roxanne, I loved it. It was, and it's only like, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. But, Ava's talking to Bayley, and Roxanne comes in, and she's doing her absolutely nutty character. And, they're there's the whole...
Which, by the way, she is dressed as Bayley Classic for those who didn't see it.
Yes, but, the three of them, this was a legitimately funny segment. I'm not even sure how much of it they tried to make funny, but, Ava had the best understated comedy in this segment. And the other two, this was legitimately one of the best things on this entire show, this 30-second segment with Bayley, Roxanne, and Ava, especially if you're a long-term viewer because, you can, anyway. Then Cora shows up, and it went from the best to the worst. Cora shows up and says, I'm sorry, what was that? Roxanne says there's going to be a new champion Saturday. Cora says, yeah, you're right, and it's going to be me. You said it yourself. It's finally my turn to win a championship. And I'll make sure you're right there to see it. And she walked away. She doesn't really talk like this, right? As a human being. What's her real name? What is Cora Jade's real name?
I don't know, but you've heard young girls speak, I would assume.
Bro, Brianna Coda. That's her name. She doesn't actually talk like this, right? Can someone find me a Cora Jade interview out of character so I can listen and find out if she actually talks like this? If she does, I will have a little bit of okay, fine, that's how she talks. I can't believe any human talks like this. What you have to do is you have to take, you have to script out 3 sentences and then randomly insert periods in the sentence and then read it like that out loud. Nobody does this.
Are you blaming her for that too much, though?
That's why I said, can someone provide me with an interview? Nobody else talks like that.
But maybe that's what she's memorized her lines to the point where that's how she's reading them with the period at the end of it with whatever they handed her. Maybe I don't know.
Mike, here is the line, okay, as it should be read. You said it yourself. It's finally my turn to win a championship. Okay, that's the line. I'll read it again. You said it yourself. It's finally my turn to win a championship. Okay? She said it like this. You said it yourself. It's finally my turn to win a championship. What?
I don't know.
What are these periods doing in there?
It sounds like a girl in high school or something like that. I don't know.
Bro, have you watched this show? There's 40 women on the roster, most of which are also young, around the age of 24. Nobody else talks like this. It's distracting. It's what? What are you trying to say? God.
Bolton Oleg, damn it.
Yeah, and then, you want to talk about Bolton Oleg? All right, we'll take a break for this. Walker Stewart chimed in. Okay? I love Walker Stewart. But this is his answer. Okay?
Yes.
His legal name is Oleg Bolton, but because Japanese reverses the order of your given name and family names, he has adopted Bolton Oleg since he began his studies in Japan. Does that answer the question?
I don't know. We'll have to ask Dave tonight after he wraps up talking about the Netflix.
I think that means it's Bolton Oleg. It's Bolton Oleg, right?
Look, you've seen the guy. If he says he's Bolton Oleg, he's Bolton Oleg. And again, it's nothing to say.
I want Dave to meet Bolton Oleg in some show in San Jose and tell him he's saying his name backwards.
Yeah.
See how that goes for him.
Yeah. We think of that.
All right. Anyway.
Yes.
Then we had some other stuff. Zari Nikita Lyons, which actually, I got to tell you, I don't know if Nikita Lyons is going to make it because she's coming back from back-to-back ACL tears, and I don't know, man, but she works hard. And this match only went maybe like 4 minutes, but like this was a good match. And Zarya beat her clean with the F5. I liked it.
Is Big Cat Kita a manager in the future? Just as a personality, can you see her
Perhaps.
lasting at that?
Then we had Ricky Starks, I think, debuting. This guy comes through the crowd, and the announcer's like, "My God, look who's here!" And the fans start chanting Ricky Starks. But at no point, including during the replay of this moment, did the announcers ever say the name Ricky Starks. They just said, "Look who it is. We know who that is." And, like, they never said his name. So I presume he's going to get a new name.
Was like Booty Boudreaux on that list that we went
Well,
through?
we had that big list of names, so we'll see which one he gets. And then, like, the main event is Tony D and Ridge Holland for the North American title. I thought they were finally going to pull the trigger on Ridge, but they didn't. Tony D won.
Thank God.
And let me tell you something. Because of this week, I don't know if this bodes well for Ridge Holland. But the finish was... well, he won, and then Izzy Dame gets in the ring, and she turns on Tony D. And so we have a new faction. It is Sean Spears, the Virgin, and the Driver, and Liz and Izzy Dame. Have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com shirt yet? Well, we got a bunch of them. They're up in the store right now. F4WOnline.com/shirts. You can grab your -5 stars shirt, your Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer shirts, even the brand new After Dark Radio shirt. You love Granny? We have Granny's Gang shirts. Have you ever won a shoot battle royal? Probably not, but you can tell people you did. So check out the store. All of these great shirts and more. It's through Pro Wrestling Tees. F4WOnline.com/shirts. That's F4WOnline.com/shirts.